This is the third time I've tried this because I've been interrupted twice. So, I've pretty much already done this turn. I just want to go briefly over what's been happening. So, Jotunheim, I did find some more magic sites. Most of it is Earth, which is helpful and not helpful at the same time. This guy, it's gonna sound really bad, but I have no other option, and I'm gonna use gems if I think it's gonna help me. I have a guy that's gonna cast Earth Might, um, or honestly, any of my mages that have Earth in on them, I'm gonna have them cast this, and I'm gonna give them gems to do it. Cause the only way I can get native to Earth is by recruiting these guys, and they only have a 25% chance of getting it, and this one guy didn't get it, so gonna have to give gems to like him and maybe a few of my other witches. I'll give gems to give so that they can buff up the strength of some of my units, and hopefully they can. It'll help them kill these giants faster. Anyways, Jotunheim's been pressing forward. He split off another smaller group. Um, so this is the big group. He has in total about 40 of these guys, and then some Vetis, and he has two Jarls. And so here's that smaller group I was talking about, where he killed my damn frog, dude. Come on. Um, so he got two provinces. I don't know for sure, but I think Jotunheim is actually watching my videos. I could be wrong, but I have a sneaking suspicion that he is. Because I feel like most people probably would have ran straight towards my capital, but I actually said in my previous videos that if he wanted to fuck me even harder, he would move up this way, and that's exactly what he did. Um, maybe he's just doing the same things that I'm saying is the right move, just by happenstance, but I don't know. He even said like close enough, and then he continued to press forward after I had said in the video that I was gonna attack him. I was plotting to attack him, and then without provocation, he just started pushing forward after that turn. So I don't know. It's a little suspicious, but whatever. Um. So I think I did the math. I think I'm gonna end up with about 45 mantises after this turn of summoning. And so I'm gonna move out these guys first, because a lot of these units are a lot slower. um, like, oh no, hmm. Do I have anybody? I could just take these guys with like. I would lose a little bit of research. I wonder. Oh no, and like, nah, it's not worth it just for like 4 axe dudes. It's like whatever. It'd be funny if I could just move that way. Damn, if this wasn't a throne province, that would make this a lot easier to defend. Do I really gain? I That means I don't have to move out of out of my fort just yet. I can wait another turn for recruitment, and I think I'm gonna do that. Hmm. Don't think. I'm gonna just keep my scouts the way that they are. Also, Jotunheim isn't bringing up any additional forces, at least not according to my scouting. Now, I think some of his units can sneak around, like these guys. Oh, they don't have stealthy. I thought they did, but these Vetis do. The Vetis have stealthy, which is kind of annoying. Um, so I'm gonna set my cap for an extra turn for recruitment and just leave behind these like 4 axe dudes because they're the only ones that can't really move quickly enough to reach this in one turn. Can you reach this in one turn? You can, so you can also wait another turn of recruitment, and then that way I'll get another. Why am I guess, yeah, I need more. Scouting is, or I'll go cheap and just get a monk. Get a little bit more research and all that good stuff. I think if I got a fight, even with these dudes that I have right now, I honestly think I could probably kill this group. Whether or not he actually gives me that fight, I'm not entirely sure if Jotunheim's gonna do that. I think it would be kind of stupid on his part to do that. So what I might end up having to do is like basically I'm just gonna play. I'm gonna move this big war party to the fort next turn, and then I'm basically gonna be playing chicken with him on these provinces. I'm gonna cut him off so he's not getting income from these, and then that way I can recoup some of my income, and I can do some raiding. After I recruit this turn, I think what I'm gonna do is start recruiting knights again, and then start raiding him. With like groups of like 4 or 5 knights, and just basically rampaging through here until I kill this party. After which I'll start to consolidate my forces, and then maybe consider like marching on his capital. I don't know. I think he has an additional fort down here. I don't know how many forts he has in total though. It's got to be he's probably building a third one right now. And I just got up my second one, like, not even, like, 2 turns ago. Because I got my first fort construction blown up by a bad event. Let's see. Is there anything else I can do? I have a little bit of extra money. Huh. Is there any good mercenaries? The Blackfists. Shipwreckers have been taken. Shipwreckers would have been nice, honestly. I would have been happy if I could have gotten those. The Snake Charmer. Snakes wouldn't be helpful because I have Cold 3 in my Dominion, and that's their I'm gonna look up what the Blackfists are. I forget what kind of troops they have. 1 second. Dom 5 Mod Inspector. Let's see. Mercenary. Black Fists. They are Macemen. That's they're not incredibly helpful. 20 men for 150. Maybe. Yeah, I think I have a good solid game plan. I just don't know if he's actually gonna fight me or not, because I'm pretty confident in beating him with the amount of troops that I'm gonna have. But I just don't know if he's actually gonna fight me. I I would doubt that he would. I think he knows I would slaughter him in a fight. So if he starts like dancing around and stuff like that, what I'm gonna have to end up doing is like splitting up my forces and start recapturing this land and start like harassing him until I'm able to actually fight this. Um, hmm. You know what would be a big blunder is if he actually took this territory next, or like went here and then here, because I don't think he actually has time to do that. I am slightly worried about this group of dudes because I don't know if they can actually beat. Well, they might be able to beat 5 of them. Yeah, I think they'll be able to beat 5 of them. And I don't think this group can march here. It would literally just have to be this group of 5. That would be cool if he marched on to that one next and then have 24 of these dudes just Because these guys' DPS aren't bad. Like, they can definitely kill a few giants for sure. And then there's also the PD, of course. Of course. How much? It's not bad. Alright. Here's Falagra. This is recruiting a bunch of Bakemono. Interesting. So I'm gonna move out this knight to start harassing him behind. And then I'm also sneaking a group of foresters too. Just start taking these. Let's see. I can move here, and then these knights can take this, and then they can take this. And then that way he won't be getting income from these provinces, and then I can start considering like how I'm gonna attack him. I think that's gonna be the game plan. So this is the calm before the storm. Gonna have a lot of mantises. They're gonna help out a lot versus both the Vetis and the these guys, because Mantis's DPS is actually relatively decent. So I think I'm gonna be fine. It just sucks that he basically rushed me on when I was on my back foot. But that's okay, that's how it goes in Dominions. Anyways, I think that's gonna be my turn. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here, and I'll see you next time.